Welcome to ResNexus. In this video, we're going to go over how to create and utilize rate types. Once you've logged into ResNexus, navigate to the Settings section. In the search box, type in rate types and click on the rate type option. Here, you'll see that you have the standard rate by default. This rate must be available online and cannot be removed. You can also see any other rate types that have been created. To add a rate type, select the blue Add button. Enter in the name of the rate type, and then you'll choose the date range that the rate type is available. Select the discount or increase that your guest will receive when they use the rate type. This can either be a dollar amount or a percentage off the base rate, or you can set a fixed base rate. You'll then select if the discount applies to extra guest charges, if the rate is available online, select if you do not want yield management to be applied to this rate type. If you have travel protection enabled, select if you do not want travel protection to be offered when using this rate type. Now, select what the rate type applies to, either by class, rooms, or that it applies to all. Then click Save. Here, you'll see the no breakfast discount that we created. It is available online, so your guests can go to the booking engine and use the drop-down to see all of the different rate types, and they can see the no breakfast rate type. Under Rate Type Options, you can configure how the rate type verbiage for the standard rate is going to appear. By default, it's standard rate. You can change it to base rate or any verbiage that you prefer. If an offered rate is lower than the standard base rate, you can choose to display a strike-through on the standard rate next to it. Once you've made all of your changes, always remember to click Save at the bottom of the page. And now that we've created your rate types, let's go over where you can use them within ResNexus. If we go to the calendar, you'll see the base rate here. Use the drop-down to select your different rate options. You'll notice that on Saturday the 20th, the Lake House is $9.90. If we select no breakfast, it automatically updates to $9.70. If we go to the grid, the rate type option will populate here. Once again, you can select any of the rate type options. If you're on a quote, you can select the dates, click Quote, and you have your rate types under the rooms or units title. All you would need to do is select the rate type, and it will automatically discount that rate type. And finally, if you need to add a rate type to an existing reservation, simply navigate to that reservation and then go to Rooms Nights on the right-hand side. Then we'll select the underlined date, and you have the rate type option here. Make sure you check the box for, on this reservation, update all rooms of this type to use this rate, so you don't have to click on each date. Then click Save. If you need to add to your reservation and want to extend the discount, simply click Extend Stay. Use the drop-down to select the rate type, select the dates, and click the teal Extend button. Now the stay has been extended by 2 nights, and if we come back to Rooms Nights, we can see that the discount type was added to those extended nights. Thank you for learning more about ResNexus.